Oh, good morning, 11 o'clock. I got a few updates. No updates from them. Who has a new ad trying to run. But first, need some promotional money. So anybody that wants to send some money to run this ad, bring in and end this treason, or it can wait until next month. Hold on. Send it to that Chime account. Or scan the barcode. Hold on, I'll show you what it's going to go for. I'll share the screen. Into the G ads. Make sure it's up. Okay, yeah, it is running. This one did go through. It was approved. We'll start tomorrow. And now my ads. This right here. I'll push through once I have the money, which the purchase is like 100. And it's this one right here. $146.32. They blocked this federal regulation from posting and posted somebody else's instead. This picture right here is the confirmation number. But given the grave consequences to hostilities against the Constitution and treason, and the lack of contact back as it was in here, and it's been since 2022 on any matters of the invasion, started at in Henry County Jail, and throughout the course it would block filings, pro se, with a attorney that hadn't even filed an appearance till after a plea bargain. It is 2 ads, it is for a week apiece, and it is from the Indianapolis Star through USA Today. If not, it'll be January 1st when this one goes out. Nope, Gary Brown's got the cover. Anyone sending money to that account, knowingly, intentionally serving for this, regardless of its grave consequences and language, is a constitutional right to speak out against the governing body, and to remove and rise against the governing body that has committed these atrocities that they have not only against Gary but other people throughout the life of the last 40 years, or Gary, due to him being here as host, just setting up the DNA and having as outlined in that ad. Oppression, suppression, and ignoring someone or ignoring someone is not the answers to these problems, guys. The operation of the F5 program, Messiah, Bad Flower, any of the combinations, prevented these to be done with grave consequences to all you leaders. So know it's time to remove you guys by force and death. Nope, still to show. Also, you can send it here to Apple. It's GodGaryBrown at iCloud.com. Don't know what that was for.
And I said, y'all not be these raccoons. And I figured she'd say something. She says, I just want to say that. She says, my sister was down.
Anyways,
They're eating out all the animals, the possum and.
it's got Gary Brown at iCloud.com for Apple Pay.
They are so used to each other. They have to live with each other out there. I just,
The GoFundMe page could be set up. If you guys have been invaded, Gary's right to have a spending account or procurement account maintained by the United States in all departments, FBI, and legislative branches, judiciary, presidential, defense, and investigative. Due to your guys' ongoing methodology and desires to oppress and suppress Gary's identity. The first ad had to run before the second ad to give identity to Gary as an agent, not only throughout the press, but the ideation of war and attempts made to all agencies, educated people, and others. The general public must be informed of these goddamn atrocities of your guys' criminal act. You guys are silencing justice. Judges, your honors, prosecutors. But this right here is going to be short for a short break, or till later today. We'll do the cards next time. We'll try to scratch some money. Let's get this shit rolling, get heaven started. And get the bad people out of office. What's raping and killing the kids today and covering it up. And the rich are famous and control, or out of control. Blink, blink. It was only left to you guys to know you. Don't call your guys self Satans. When all you guys are is little puppeted bitches by self. Imitating manhoods in ways that only life can explain later. Or the lack of it. Just imagine a 40-year book of life without Gary, the transgressions of the Bidens and royal families, the ranking members of society, the 1% over the last 40 years without God. The amount of feces, death, murder, men on men love, women vindictiveness, lack of church, all because one man was going to set up heaven and set it up right for the massive growth of the human genome. So just remember that you're at 40 years, or 40 on 40s, 40 years back, 40 years future, and how much of a lie they are now, guys. Enlighten people. God loves you, as they tell them to you. They're through him. Still his identity, but you can't mute it, guys. He's got the First Amendment right, freedom of voice, and the rights against the governing body. That's not for the people, but turned against them for their own personal vendettas, not only now, but into heaven. You guys thought you were going to pull it off. Yeah, transgression people. I'm militaries. I hear you. Always busy, huh?